guys, welcome to Neptuna Tarot. My name is Cassidy. Welcome to my tarot channel. Thank you so much to my new subscribers, to anybody who's commented down below. I love hearing from you guys. I just appreciate it so much, and I just want to let you guys know that I do see them and I do appreciate them, and it makes my day. So to get into the reading, today we are going to be doing a shorter message, so just be prepared for that. But we're going to be doing messages from your shadow. So what does your shadow want to tell you at this time? So pile number 1, we have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery with the number 8. We also have Swan Spirit for pile number 2. Number 60, time for a deep dive. And finally, with pile number 3, we have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real, number 56. So as always, I do a 30-second meditation to give you guys some more time. And if you're still struggling to pick a pile, you can always look down below for music that I shuffle for each pile. But other than that, I will see you guys at your pile. Peace.
How could you really want me feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract?
Hi there, pile number 1. You guys picked Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery, number 8. We're going to read that message at the end, but I think we should just go ahead and get straight to the point. Your shadow is wanting to tell you it's okay to walk away. It's okay to say no. It's okay to do what is best for you. It's not selfish. Something that you are clinging on to for dear life is just not serving you. It's not serving your path. It is, if anything, keeping you in a pattern, keeping you in a cycle, keeping you stuck, because you refuse to let go of certain comforts, certain people, certain places, certain things that just are not serving you on what it is you're wanting to do with your life, with your future. You allow your shadow to keep you in a place that is smaller than you. It's like you are the big fish in the small pond, and it's like while you've been thriving for a while, it's not going to last. You need a bigger environment. You need more, and it is okay to accept that. It is okay to ask for more. You're not a bad person for walking away. I feel like your shadow, your ego is telling you it's safe here. This is where you belong. It is going to be easier to stay here. but it's when you actually align what it is you're trying to fit into your life with your purpose or your goals or your future. What is your future? Your true, the best future you could ask for. What does that look like for you? And does it align with these things that are currently surrounding you? And what can you do to move towards those things? And I think one of the biggest things that you can do is let go, remove certain things. I think you're very afraid to walk away and say no. You're very afraid of maybe regretting your decision later. If you were to walk away, if you were to really say goodbye to these things that have made you who you are today, it's just no longer serving you. And it doesn't, once again, it doesn't make you a bad person. What's feeding your shadow is this stagnancy, keeping you in this small space because it is comfortable. We also have the Four of Wands. I feel like you crave this energy, Four of Wands. Your shadow, or just you in general, not even your shadow, you crave stability, you crave celebration, and you crave warmth in a family, in either a partnership or a family dynamic, and building a family with a special partner. It could even be taking care of your parents, whatever it is, whatever your dream is. I feel like it is family oriented for some of you. Some of you, it's not completely based around family, but just more so stability, celebration, and warmth in a home. Beauty in a home. All these wonderful, beautiful, sweet flowers surrounding this image. But I think you need to ask yourself, what are you willing to give up to get here? What are you willing to let go of to get here? What are you willing to say goodbye to and make room for this energy? Two of Swords. Your shadow is keeping you very confused. It's keeping you indecisive. It's telling you that you don't have to decide right now, when I think it would be really beneficial for you to sit honestly, truthfully with yourself, with no distractions, and ask yourself, how do I get here? How do I make room for this? For celebration, stability, joy, warmth. This Eight of Cups sometimes is a lonely battle. This Eight of Cups is not always easy, and it also means not looking back. It means releasing and not looking back anymore. And I feel like you're very afraid to feel those feelings. Your shadow is very fearful of the goodbye, of the disconnect, of making the room, of making those big, huge decisions, especially when it's like swords, like you feel like you are cutting something from your life. And I feel that you also feel kind of stranded and lost here in this decision. And I feel like you're also looking to others to help you decide. But this owl has their eyes closed, and I think it's just something you have to decide on your own to release. Because if you don't, you're going to, I think, continue this pattern and keep coming back to these comforts, these people, these environments. It's not actually going to change if you allow others to dictate that decision for you. Also with the Seven of Cups, it just feels like you're distracting yourself. Your shadow loves to pick up shiny things, loves to pick up fun, exciting things to do. A lot of you guys might honestly be struggling with mental health that maybe causes you to struggle with focus. But I just feel like you have a lot of options as well You have a lot of options, a lot of distractions, and I think you need to really sit with yourself and ask yourself, how am I actually going to get here? Because I think where you actually are is here. You haven't even made it to this 8 of Cups yet because you haven't chosen to walk away. You're still here in this 7 where you're completely distracting yourself. You're picking up, I heard picking up new toys, picking up new shiny objects, picking up anything that can take your mind off of making these decisions, these really big decisions. But what you fail to realize too is that what you could manifest if you were willing to finally focus, willing to release certain things too, clear them out, make those decisions, stick to those decisions, truly create that focus towards stability, celebration, and warmth within a home. All right, what's one more message here? Knight of Wands. I think for far too long as well, you have felt stifled. You haven't really felt like you're able to passionately be yourself, I feel like, with your own interest. And I don't know, like, this is also, I always say this about the Knights, is like the Knights are focused. So I feel like with the Wands, that's passion, you're focused on your passions. And it's funny that that's a wonderful energy for you to be focused on these things that make you passionate, which can include building this kind of environment for yourself. It's like becoming the person who is more focused, more passionate, more driven, more ambitious, full of fire. Also with this huge sun, I just feel like you're surrounded by so much more happiness than this energy that's lost in the ocean. So I think that is all I'm getting from the tarot. We're gonna go ahead and read the message for Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Okay. The bobcat moves, and mysteriously, when bobcat... Okay, hold on. Reset. The bobcat moves mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks, you trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept the secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So I think some of you guys are questioning a lot of things. Like you are questioning, trapping yourself in this cycle of questioning, but it's like refusing to choose a solution, choose an answer as well. But I think you also need to let go. You know, there's a lot here about releasing, clearing, letting go here. Like, some things just can't be explained, and I think that there's some things as well that you just simply need to experience here. And I think one of those things that you need to experience is disciplining yourself to get to this point of focus, as well as releasing what no longer serves you. Like, your vision deserves to be made the forefront of your life, the focus of your life. You're being called to trust. Even if you don't believe in the great mystery, okay? Alright, that's all the time that I have for you, pile number 1. I hope that this message was helpful for you in any way. If it was, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, protection, and blessings. Peace! Hi guys, if you picked pile number 2 with number 60, Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. We're going to read this message at the end, but let's go ahead and jump right into the tarot. Right off the bat, we got Justice in reverse. So your shadow is coming in to try and tell you sometimes life isn't fair. And I feel like it feels insensitive for some of you to say that, because I feel like some of you guys have really been trapped and stuck in a really bad situation, in a very unjust situation. Either way, injustice happens to everyone. There's so much injustice and cruelty in the world. That's what balances out all of the beauty and love and hope and amazing, spectacular, wonderfully perfect things in the world. And this message is not easy. Like, this time for a deep dive, like, no kidding. Like, this is definitely, I feel like some of you guys have been really, really, really down. Some of you guys, like, it's just not fair. It's just simply not fair. And your shadow side is definitely happy to sit in this energy. Your shadow is actually thriving. Not to laugh. I'm sending you guys so much love, but it's just the way I kind of deal with this intense energy that comes through, because I feel a pit in my stomach. And I feel hopeless. I feel depression. I feel bottom of the barrel scraping for any ounce of energy and hope. So I know that this, like, some of you guys, it's not that, like, to that bottom barrel degree, but for some of you guys it is. So I just want to make space for both of you guys here, because I think some of you guys, it's like, yes, this isn't fair, but I think some of you guys are doing the best you can to kind of carry on, pick yourself up and move to these calmer waters. But I just feel like you need to kind of understand that your shadow is thriving in this energy of you staying in this space where nothing is fair, when everything is hopeless, nothing is worth it, everything's pointless. kind of energy. And I think what you need right now is help, support, collaboration. You need to reach out to others for support, for collaboration. And this could even be you relying on coworkers. Like I'm seeing here, some of you guys might be building closer relationships with coworkers and you might be a part of something really magical and fantastic through collaborations. But it's just like, I feel like there's an energy of wallowing. There's an energy of being swallowed whole by this darkness, by this cruelty of existence, and not being able to find the balance that there are things that are just, there are things that are fair, there are things out there that can bring us hope, and we can rebuild after things fall apart. And it's not that simple. Like I know some of you guys are not in a space to receive that, but your shadow is just thriving in this energy. They could stay in this energy comfortably. And what you desperately need is a friend, support, community. This could even be, like I said, just coworkers, just showing up to work, and maybe you have a best friend, two best friends at work, and just kind of venting to them. Not too much, if you don't feel safe to like tell your kind of personal business like that. But I think that a lot of us, we're all human, and we're gonna understand when people are going through shitty times like this. But I do see what your shadow doesn't want you to see, bottom of the deck. What your shadow is not wanting you to see is that you will be moving to calmer waters. It's not easy, but look, as long as you're staying together, it's collaboration. You see this? As long as you reach out, get that support that you need, you deserve. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel so much safer, and just so much more at peace. And your shadow won't have as much control over you anymore. Your shadow doesn't want you to see that it can get better, that you can move to a calmer, more peaceful state. Even with the Hanged Man in reverse, this shows a release of stagnancy. This shows a freedom of getting out of stuck energy, stuck, stagnant, paused energy. It's like you can press play again. Strength in reverse. But I feel that your shadow is telling you you're not strong enough. It's telling you you're not strong enough. You can't do this. I'm hearing the word can't a lot. I can't do this. I can't do this. What does it want to say? Seven of Swords. It's a deception. Seven of Swords is literally deception, sneakiness. And with it being swords, it's like, this is deception of the mind. This is your shadow telling you you are not strong enough. And I know some of you want to hit the phone, throw the phone, and say, I can't do this. But that is your shadow having complete control over you, saying you can't, you won't. It's deceiving. It's very sneaky. And look at that Eight of Cups. But once you walk away from these mindsets that no longer serve you, you're going to, let's see what happens. Ooh, King of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Five of Cups. Ooh. You know, it's just a lot about needing to look beyond this shadow right now. I think your shadow has complete control. Let's go ahead and read from the book. Let's see what the book has to say about all this. Number 60. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to deep dive into your why. Ask the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of the Swan Spirit. And that's what I feel like you're kind of struggling with, is because I feel like you truly believe that you know the best. You know best for you and what is good for you, and it's really hard to see beyond this shadow at this time. And also, I think you do need to build some strength, and you do need support. You do need some love, some community right now, because I don't think your mind is being really kind to you, being really fair to you right now. It's time to take that deep dive too. Is like, this could even be collaboration with a professional, okay? Like, some of you guys are at that point. Not everybody, take what resonates, but some of you guys are at that point to build a relationship with a therapist, with a psychiatrist, with whatever it is you guys need to feel strong, to feel hopeful, you know, to get yourself back into calmer waters here. There's much potential for loving connections, forgiveness, mutual understanding. Some of you guys are also judging yourself superficially. So that is coming through. It's like you're not seeing yourself in the beauty that you hold, like what other people see within you. So there's also like a reassessment of like, I just feel like your brain can really play a lot of tricks and be really cruel and deceptive to you. And I'm really sorry, Pile 2, because this is not an easy thing. And that's why I think you guys probably chose the one time for a deep dive, because you guys are dealing with these deeper problems. All right, that is all the time that I have for you guys. It says choose to dive deep into your why. You can figure this out. You can take back control. I believe in you, pile number 2. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope it resonated. Till next time, I'm sending you guys love, light, protection, blessings. Peace. Hi there, pile number 3. You guys pick number 56, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Okay, pile number 3. So what I'm getting is that your shadow loves to blind you. You could have also resonated with pile number 2 because they did have a similar energy with the strength. Also, we have 3 major arcana here, so I want to say that your shadow is very strong. I don't know why I feel like your shadow at times is very much in control. I think that, like I said, your shadow loves to blind you. It loves to blind your intuition. It loves to blind you to the strength that you carry. And it also loves to blind you to the success and the discipline that you could achieve in this lifetime. It's very much like a dictator at times. And I feel like this has also been an extremely intense mental battle that you have had to deal with for a long time. Like, this is not just your everyday shadow. This is definitely someone who struggled like with a lot of different mental illnesses, different not a lot, but there's like, I feel like there's definitely combinations here. Like with the Emperor reversed, it's giving me like issues with control. With Strength reversed, it's giving me like, that could be so many different health issues, honestly, not even relating to mental illness. But with the High Priestess, that definitely is giving me more of a mental space. But either way, take it as it resonates. What it is this shadow loves to weaken you. This shadow loves to be in control, weaken you. It also loves to make you question your intuition. It loves to tell you you're crazy for thinking that way. It loves to gaslight you. It loves to gaslight the things that you know to be true. It loves to make you question that really deep inner knowing that you carry. I think you're very much connected. And also with make your dreams real, I feel like you crave and desire to do so. And with this King of Coins in reverse, it's like your shadow is trying to tell you you're lazy, you have a bad work ethic, that you are not going to be successful, that you don't have the discipline, the time, the drive to succeed and do these things. So it's just like, it feels very mean. It feels very, very harsh, okay? Like, definitely, your shadow loves to bully you, make you question yourself. But it's like, boom, you are the magician, and I feel like you have been able to manifest even despite having such a strong shadow fighting in the background. Like, I think a lot of people would be very surprised to know that you battle such a dictating SOB, okay? You very much have all the tools that it takes to make your dreams real. And I think your shadow knows that. And I think your shadow fears it. It fears it. So it wants to keep you small. It wants to keep you safe, right? Your ego and this shadow wants to keep you safe. And so it's telling you you can't before you get up, try, and fail. But the truth is, I don't think you're going to fail. It's just that fear. And see that there's the sun in reverse. It's like, it loves to make you unhappy. Your shadow loves to see you, like, that's why it's reminding me a little bit of pile 2, because this kind of is giving me wallowing energy. Like, your shadow loves to see you wallow in like self-pity, in disappointment, in that energy of I'm not strong enough. Also, it loves to disconnect you from your inner child. Like, it loves to like go back to your childhood and pick on things that maybe you got picked on, you were possibly bullied for as a child, or like your shadow just loves to go deep into your childhood and pick on these insecurities, these things that it knows will trigger you and make you unhappy, just to keep you from distracted from creating manifestations, the manifestations of your dreams. This is really hard. This is really hard energy to work through. So how do we work through this shadow energy? How do we work through this Seven of Wands? You need to build a barrier. You need to be more defensive. You need to fight your own shadow. You need to stand up to your shadow and tell it that you are in control here and that you can create happiness, that you can be disciplined and in control of your finances. You can have stability, that you can be a boss, that you are strong enough, and that you are incredibly intuitive. You need to flip the narrative on your shadow and say no more. You don't get to control that. You don't get to tell me who I am, because I deserve happiness. Judgment. Yeah, you make the judgment call. You need to make the judgment call. Like, is this my shadow talking? Is this my ego talking? Is this my ego holding me back? Is this just Queen of Wands? Is this just exactly like, is this just my insecurity, my shadow holding me back from shining, from glowing, from chasing my passions? I feel like you've been made to question your own judgment. Like, you have been made to believe that you're too weak to stand up for yourself as well. Like, your shadow is a SOB. Like, your shadow really wants to keep you down because it knows how powerful you would be if you got up. So let's go ahead and read Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. 56. Okay. So it says, weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 toward you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now. If you are so inclined, let yourself be open to abundance. See, it's like once you move past the shadow's dictatorship, suddenly your dreams are just going to be manifesting. Like, you are this magician. You have the capability to bring these things to fruition. And your shadow knows this. And that's why it's so scared. Okay, so I kind of want to get you another message here. Like, just kind of like an encouraging message here. This is from your angels. From your angels. What's an encouraging message from pile 3? Because I feel like you need all the help you can get here with your shadow. We have peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. It's well-earned. You deserve peace. You deserve your dreams to come true. Oh, we have Queen of Cups. Like, my elbow hit this, and I did not mean to take this, guys. Queen of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is like you being able to open your heart. And like, I feel like your heart and your passion, like your creativity mixed with your heart here is like, you're going to create something very beautiful, I feel. Like your guides, your spirit team is so excited to see what you come up with. We also have invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you since the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Bottom of the deck, we've got compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. All right, pile number 3. That's all the time I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this message resonated for you. If it did, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, I am sending you so much love, light, protection, blessings. Peace.